Hey, how's it going? How's it going, me? Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. It is now time for one of the shortest and one of the longest levels when it comes to Minikits, or just in general. Right, but first we have Espa Podrace. A level that really didn't need the Minikit, the free play mode treatment, since they didn't change it up that much. In fact, only one Minikit in this entire level requires the power brick. That made no sense at all. Actually, I'm not even sure where the power brick is. TIE Fighter to get up here. I still missed it. Yeah, try flying this thing around in this level. It makes picking up the Minikits a total breeze, but it makes avoiding everything very difficult. Obviously, the perspective is around the Pod Racer, which is the smallest vehicle in the game. Go this way. I was absolutely missing this is my second try, and I was absolutely missing everything on the first try. Sometimes they were pushing me out of the way, which is... Snow Speeder? Actually, the Snow Speeder might actually help me a bit. It's slower. Yeah, that's a lot easier to do. Right. Somebody pushed me out of the way of this one and I missed it. That's better. I think I saw the power brick in the middle. I missed it again. Maybe I should try the Millennium Falcon. A lot of these are very easy to miss. And a few of them, like that one where the rock collapses, that is one and done. If you don't get that then, you are not getting it for the remainder, you are not getting it in the level. You have to come back in and get it. Which is kind of annoying. I wonder if the Snow Speeder can actually win the race, seeing as it's the slower one. I mean, we're still going to make sure we actually win the race. Right, I think it's this way. Yep, there it is. There we go. And there we go. Full set. There we go. What does that mean? Thank God they don't have all the TIE Fighter sound effects for this. Yeah, I'm invincible against these things. I still don't get why the multipliers make you invincible. It's a really weird decision to make. Well, sure, I can clip through Sebulba, but I can't clip through any of the others. They'll bounce me out of the way. Right, just got to win the race, because I know that I need to hold forward this time. And there we go. That was easy. Hey, we got... Right, I'm buying that. I'm buying that right now. Let's get it in the boat. I'm buying it once this is over. Now, I think when I was playing LEGO Star Wars 2, I accidentally skipped this the first time, and I didn't get the mini kit. I didn't get the stud bonus at the end. I don't know why, but not a problem here. 2 million. I can't do anything with that 2 million. I can't get any of the useful stuff. I can get a few more characters, but I'm primarily just playing as 2 characters. I mean, I could get a few more Sith Lords, maybe some... Well, I need to buy all the Bounty Hunters anyway. Worry about that at the end of the part. Let's just go and get that power brick detector before we head into Retake Thief Palace. I mean, I know where the power brick is for Retake Thief Palace, but let's just get this one now. Yeah. That one's the fertilizer, and then that one will give you money for it. I don't know what most of these other ones do. Oops. I'm still thinking I'm going to the chapter. Otherwise I'd end up in Empire Strikes Back. Okay. The longest level of the game. Let's see if I don't get stuck this time and lose the vast majority of the studs I collected. That was really annoying after how long I spent in that level. That part is 45 minutes long. Only about 5 of those minutes are Mos Espa Podrace. So let's just get on with this. Our first one is up here. Anakin. Or maybe it isn't. No, it's just these things. I'm missing something up there. How am I doing that? And it makes it shrink again. Yeah, I can ride it. Why can I not grapple with Wicket? I don't get it. Because they have to do that in Battle of Endor. So why shouldn't I be able to do that now? There we go. Yes. The invisible ghost is your commander. And you're... Wait, hang on. You're supposed to be the commander. I don't know why they ignore R2 and... Why they ignore Astromechs and Protocols. Because they never do that in any other Star Wars stuff. Like, they'll notice them. They know they're there. You stupid little astro droid. In fact, the Clone Wars TV series has whole plot lines around that. So why they ignore them here, I don't understand. It's because they didn't. Is it because the Stormtroopers didn't see 3PO or R2 as a problem? They just let him go down to maintenance? Is that why they ignore it? Because that's the only fairly logical reason I can think of. It's a lot more logical than most of the other things people will ask about Star Wars. Okay, so we need to get up here. That's oh, now you'll attack him. You'll attack him now. You guys are so selective. No, the thing is, I don't think that actually destroyed them. I think they're just going to be... I think it just stunned them and they're going to be down there. Grab that. And I don't think there's any more up here. Oh yeah, there is. And those other things that you... Like those things there, that's another way of getting out there. Oh no. There they are. Right. So this is what Forlom can do. He can use any other band. He can use any panel that isn't a Stormtrooper one. He can use Bounty Hunter panels. He can use Astromech panels. He can use Protocol panels. The only one he can't use is the Imperial panels. Right, unfortunately Vader is going to attract these guys. No, really? We're just going to be selective again? He is right here. You can't see me, but you can see him. You stupid little vassal droids. I nearly said something much worse. Don't know why, but I nearly did. There's one reflective floor. I'd find that disorientating. Where am I? Yeah, again, some of them are sort of just given to you. Again, you're just gonna ignore Vader. And he's not even trying to attack them either. don't think there's a reason to go up here, but I'll double check. Put those up there. Oop. But the moment I change into someone that they can see, oh no, they're gonna go after me. Okay, so there's a dark side room just down here. It's a pretty big giveaway that you need a dark side character for this. Yeah, and again, it helps when you actually destroy the droidicas. Don't even know why they bother calling them droidicas. It's like they always just call them destroyer droids. It's like when he said, "I want droidicas here at once." And where are those droidica? It's the only time they're ever referred to as such. Otherwise, they're always just destroyer droids. And there we go. So you do need a dark side character for all that. And you also need him for the windows. That was not the one I was aiming for, but okay. I sort of just maybe miss all of those studs. Vader. Hey, you know what? I'm still Anakin. This counts. You maybe miss all the studs. But you're the later Anakin. You should remember. No purpose to this thing, just studs. Another one of her outfits. Weirdo. Well, no, I mean, we technically only see her in... No, we see her in 3 outfits in episode 1 here. We see her in her red Queen Amidala outfit. We see her on Tatooine. We don't play as her. I mean, you can unlock... You can buy that version of Padme, but you can't play as her. In the story mode. And we have her in her battle outfit. Okay, look at all these droids. Do I let them come to me? No, I won't. I mean, chances are I'm going to miss one anyway. I'm going to really enjoy when I get the fast force. Just for the sake of getting a move on, there are 2 things I'm really going to want. Fast force and fast build. Speed things up tremendously. And fast blaster, super blasters. They're also pretty useful because they do, each of your blaster shots will do double damage. Not really a fan of the super lightsabers though, just because they always turn your lightsabers purple. So if you're a fan of... I mean, granted, I always just control the same character here, so it's... I don't know why it bothers me, but it does. I prefer the blue lightsaber and the green lightsaber and the red lightsaber to the purple lightsaber. There are various ways of getting up here. Again, they're just going to ignore Darth Vader. Okay, I know it's Lego, but these plants look really weird. They look like snowflakes. Oh, Vader's going nuts again. He didn't even change characters after all that. Like, the icon still showed Vader. Like, is this a Wii exclusive? Because I wouldn't have thought so, given that they still annoyingly have a habit of switching characters in in Lego Star Wars 1 and 2. Okay, so that's that. Can't remember if there's anything over here. Only one way to find out. Survey says yes. Okay, just go R2's way. Oh, or you can fall down like that. Let's try this again. That's better. Oh! Well, better that than climbing up. There you are. How big is this palace? That's what I want to know. I've never known a palace to be this big. Granted, I haven't been to many palaces, but I'm pretty sure most palaces aren't this big or this dangerous. In order to just get around, forget the enemies. Just getting around this palace is dangerous. Okay, there's nothing in that direction. Oh. Wow, it's actually a sky down there. There was nothing but a blue void. Yes, we get it. The fact that I'm in free play mode means that I've already finished the level. But why am I doing this? I could just hover over. Still need it for this, but I could just hover over. There we go, and again. In LEGO Star Wars 1, that is another area that has some really messed up sound effects. Like those things opening is insanely loud. Nope. Nope, none of them go into the middle. Right, thankfully we don't need to worry about trying to get every single character up there now. I don't think this was needed for anything. It's just there for the sake of being there. And some studs. I hate that sound. Anyway, our studs are all down here. Our studs, well, there's studs down here as well. Our Minikit canisters are all down here. And by canisters, I mean canister, because there's only one down here. Although it was a lot less convoluted to get it in LEGO Star Wars 1, you just had to walk into it. But no, we've added a build. We've added a build, maneuver, and bounty hunter, so we've got to make sure you use both. Forlon, what are you doing? Do you hate this palace that much? Where has he gone? Just turn into Forlon. You have a blast. You've been automatically changing characters ages forever and ever so far. You stupid little bounty hunter. You know, while I like the effect of the reflection, I think they overdid it on the floor. I mean, it's cool that you can see like all of the other characters' reflections. It's a bit weird that Anakin as a ghost has a shadow, but he doesn't have a reflection. That's a bit weird. Why is it he has a shadow, but he doesn't have a, but he has a reflection? I mean, I get that you need a drop shadow in 3D platformers to help know where you are, but it still makes no sense. Okay, so this existed entirely for studs last time. Now, they decided to make it a power brick, and that's fair enough. I mean, you got an awful lot of studs. It wasn't exactly like it didn't give you a lousy reward for doing all of this. So this will get you the power brick. In fact, I think I did build all of this in the first time round. So we just build this all now. That was misleading as to where it was. What I don't entirely remember is where everything else is. If there was indeed anything else in this room. Or is it entirely studs? That was studs. Did I just activate a light? Yeah, I did. Right, we don't need to worry. We don't need to worry about everything else. Like all the tables and chairs can all be moved around. Nope, studs. Oh, just the tables then. We have no time for chairs. Anything up here? Yes, Wii U. I know you're trying to read the disc, but can you read it quieter? I just realised I bought the power brick detector. I never actually turned it on. Come on. I'll do that at the end. Yeah, I think this one is just Droidicas. It's a trap! I don't know what he's doing. Ah, oh, there we go. I think he was trying to follow me. Because they're weird like that. Okay, this is the way we want to go. Now this room requires quite a bit of exploring. We've got 2 Minikits to locate. And of course we've got to save the guards. Now 1 Minikit's at the end of the room, that much I do know. I think the other one is at this end. I've still got to get around everywhere. Oh no! I turned into Vader. Isn't that subtle? But there's a Minikit up there. Place these on top. I've done this at least 3 times already. Are these going to give me studs? Well, they give me something to build. The dark side object from the looks of it. Okay, it's just an alternative way up there. Oh, you don't do that in Lego Star Wars 1. Okay, let's go! Save the guards! Where's the second one? I forget where he is. Save the guards! Right, they're up here, okay. I don't know why, I do find it very satisfying being able to destroy the droidicas before they uncurl. There's something I just find very satisfying about doing that. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because they're the most annoying enemies in the level. Okay, still one more somewhere, but just before we get to him. Blaster up here. Oh no. Yeah, I forgot. That's a random balcony. You actually need to take the long way around. Alright, well, we got to rescue the other guard anyway. There he is. How did they even get him up there? None of them can double jump. Okay, it's the last guard. So now we just got to get up to that platform, which I think still just requires this, and then we got to jump up there. Let's find out. Yep, that's all I needed to do. Okay, just carry along here. Eventually. I don't know why these things look like giant chimneys. Like an old-fashioned fireplace, only many hundreds of times the size. And there we go. Eventually we'll get over there. Whoa, the planet looks really weird from outside. And we got the super slap. Slap does double damage as well. Weird how that wasn't in LEGO Star Wars 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You do all that to build it, and then it explodes. You can view them in the hub world. Oh, we're so close to halfway there. Alright, we've got one last level left to do in LEGO Star Wars... In LEGO Star Wars 1? We've got one more level left to do for Episode 1. And that is Darth Maul. So, I will see you guys then.